Hey, what's up, Nova? Hey, man, this is my first video here, bringing you, as promised, going to bring you some meta builds here that are working or working for us. Trying to help you speed your process up if you're going to be into PvP. This is a warrior meta build, bunker build. It's very difficult to kill if you run it right. Um, it's very effective. Start with the armor here. You're going to be running Melendrews. The condition duration is huge. On 2 and 6. It's got toughness on it also, which is nice. I choose to run Sellers simply because it's nice at least having condition damage. It is kind of a fudgy build the way it is, but hey, with condition damage, it is kind of nice to feel like hey, you can do a little bit of damage if necessary to help your team out a little bit. The two weapon sets you're going to be running, you'll be running Sword, and then you'll also be running the Warhorn. I run Mace and Shield. Then you'll be running the Banner of Defense, Balance Stance, Berserker Stance. Berserker Stance is huge. Berserker Stance doesn't tell you, but what Berserker Stance actually does, besides removing your conditions, or basically because it reduces your condition duration a lot, that's what it tells you it does. It also makes you immune to conditions for that 8-second period. People cannot put new conditions on you, so that is one thing it doesn't tell you that it does, but it is super effective in PvP. Now the trait lineup, 30 defense, 30 tactics, 10 discipline. You're gonna be running Dog March. This is pretty standard. Cleansing Ire, pretty standard. I mean, when you have full adrenaline, you're able to remove 3 conditions off you instantly. And then I run in Defy Pain and Endure Pain. I mean, it just gives you kind of an extra backup plan in case something does happen and you go down quite a ways. Inspiring Banners. There's not a whole lot that fits into this. I mean, you could run something else if you really wanted to, but Banner Recharge is nice. Quick Breathing, with a Warhorn, it converts one condition into a boon, so there's more condition removal right there. And then Inspiring Battle Standard, obviously, to give yourself that banner regen when you're on point. Vigorous Focus is pretty awesome in general because you do run 2 stances in this build, and Vigor is huge in PvP. You want to be able to dodge all the time. When you're on the clock tower and you have to hold that one-on-one fight and you have to stay on point and you cannot get trebbed and you need to be able to monitor that and dodge that treb when it hits you, it's going to be nice to have those extra dodge rolls. So, right here too with Call to Arms, I mean, you're getting a 13-second endurance regen. So basically, each right here, 7.5 seconds. You have a lot of dodging capabilities with this. So, but that's basically the gist of the build. I'll be putting some footage up too. There is some tricks to the build, even though it is pretty straightforward. There is some things that I can show here. They can kind of help speed your process up so you can compete against high-level players a little bit better. So, I'll be bringing that up here in the next couple days.